Welcome back to Broke Till Friday podcast, guys. Today we are reviewing the Deadpool 3 trailer, otherwise known as Deadpool Wolverine.
We're getting a third and final review.
Exactly. Well, no, it's the second review technically.
No, you're the first review. I'm the second review.
Ah, and then we have Michael and Wolverine review.
Yeah.
Michael.
We had Deadpool 1, Deadpool 2, and Deadpool Wolverine.
Deadpool.
There's three Deadpools.
Wait, no, Deadpool and
No.
Michael.
No,
This
there is.
is the fourth one.
No,
Remember,
there
it was
isn't.
Deadpool 1, 2, and 3, and then that's why they're calling this one Deadpool and Wolverine.
There's
Oh,
three
that's
Deadpool
what I
movies?
thought.
What the
Yeah.
fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
there
There's
is
two
three.
Deadpool movies.
Yeah, 2016,
and Wolverine is the
2018,
third one.
2020, and now
The one
2024.
coming out. The one that's coming
You're
out.
fucking
this year.
tripping, right? Because the first Deadpool's the first Deadpool, then it's the one with Juggernaut, and then it's the one that's coming up right now. There's only three Deadpool movies. What
Yeah,
fucking
1,
fourth
2,
Deadpool?
and Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, and then the one where he also had Sabretooth in that other one, remember?
Stop gaslighting.
Remember
me.
when he shot lasers out of his eyes?
Oh
and he
yeah,
could
that's
teleport?
true. That's true.
That's not a real fucking.
This is the fourth Deadpool movie canonically.
Yeah.
No, I
Oh
get
yeah,
you.
unironically, that is technically the
actually
same
is.
Deadpool, right?
It is? No,
No,
it's not.
it's
Because
a
remember
variant,
he saw the,
if
yeah,
you
he
wanna
saw
get
the,
technical.
he saw the alternate version of himself and then he shot it or whatever.
That's true.
So,
Yeah.
you were telling me something about
Oh yeah,
Deadpool 3.
actually, it adds to that because you know how like he in the last Deadpool movie he went into the X-Men Origins Wolverine and
Yeah.
he shot him. Okay,
Yes.
okay. So if you notice in the trailer, there's a scene where one of the guys gets picked up by a big smoky figure.
By
thing.
Eliath?
Yeah, that character.
Yeah.
And that character only exists in that realm. What is it?
In the MCU and the end of the when he got pruned.
What
Yeah.
was that place called? It was called
the
End of Time?
The Land Before Time or
whatever. Okay, so that place, supposedly, in theory,
Yeah.
people theorize
There
that
is.
that's where the Battle World is going to take place, and this movie is going to lead into Battle World, where basically Infinite
You mean
Crisis of
Secret
Marvel.
Wars?
Yeah, Secret Wars. Secret Wars. Secret Wars.
Secret Wars.
Secret Wars. Secret Wars.
I can
Yeah.
see that happening. Yeah, I see that.
I don't know, because this just seems like
I see that.
Deadpool's getting inserted into the MCU.
Well, yes, but that's the point. He's going to get inserted through Secret Wars, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Because Secret Wars, if you don't know, originally, well, first off, it's planned out. Like, it's one of the projects coming up. I think we have that confirmed.
Yeah.
Second off, Deadpool wasn't in the original Secret Wars.
Yeah.
He was
He was in Secret Wars 2, Electric Boogaloo.
No, he was invented after Secret Wars, so there's no way to.
He was invented after Secret Wars?
Yeah.
Oh my
He
god.
was created.
Deadpool was
And
created in
they had
1990.
retconned that thing where like the Venom suit is all fucking
Yeah,
fucked
yeah.
because he wore it or whatever.
He technically wears Venom in
And it drives Venom crazy or something, right?
Yeah, and it drives Venom crazy. Like I think that's the continuation of after Secret Wars or during
Mhm.
Secret Wars. I don't remember.
But yeah,
But he got taken back in time to insert him into that, basically.
Gotcha.
supposedly that realm is where it's going to take place, where the battle's going to take place. And if you look at the comic book on the ground where when he's about to get stabbed by Wolverine, there's
Uh-huh.
like a comic book on the ground and people have zoomed in and looked at the comic and it's the cover for Secret Wars, for one of the covers for Secret Wars.
Oh my goodness.
So people theorize that's where it's
I
going to take
think-
place, and basically all of the fucking Marvel characters from all the cinematic universes are going to come together. And we're going to have an Infinite Crisis kind of thing happening there.
That's DC.
You get what I'm trying to say, dude?
I don't get it. Explain to me.
Explain to me like I'm 5.
Yeah. Explain like I'm 5.
This is r/.
Character
Big boom
Big
crash,
boom
I think
crash,
5.
crash.
I'm paying to see that.
Let's do that.
So, are
Marvel
they?
costumes.
Is it gonna be? It's gonna be another movie of Battle World that will then go into Secret Wars after that, or what? Because we don't have any Battle World.
No.
set.
Battle World is.
That's what
it's
the-
a separate event.
Battle
That's
World is
different.
supposed to be that realm. That's where it's
Yeah.
supposed to be happening.
At the end of time.
Yeah, that's what supposedly that's where
I
they
thought
say it's
Battle
gonna-
World was just an alternate universe. I didn't.
Well,
know.
no. There's two different things. Wait, am I getting
Because-
confused? I'm getting confused
Yes.
with War World.
Yes,
I'm getting
maybe.
confused with War World.
I-
That's what's happening.
Because I was gonna say that one scene that you see all the branches in the timeline because they're helping the branches grow now, which
Mhm.
means it is for sure post Loki.
Yeah.
So I don't know how Battle World would fit into that. On top of Deadpool having to fight his way through,
the TVA.
the TVA and being pruned and stuff like that. So
No, I
think
feel like
my theory. They
Go.
they say it, but I also think maybe Deadpool breaks something in the timelines, and maybe that's why, like, you know how like in Spider-Man we see all the universes coming together from Spider-Man's universes. I think
Mhm.
something like that is gonna happen, and since he's already because
again,
if the Wolverine that we're seeing in the movie is from the Fox universe, that's already bringing in one fucking cinematic universe into the MCU.
But I think he's
Unless it's a
I think
variant.
I think that Wolverine's a variant that got pruned, and that's why he's at the end of time with him, next to the huge 20th century logo.
No, if Secret Wars is gonna bring Deadpool into the MCU, that's gonna be end. So that's gonna happen in Secret Wars. Because if I remember, was Secret Wars supposed to be a TV show or is it a movie?
I have no idea.
Well, I don't know, but I think it's gonna happen in Secret Wars, because in Secret Wars, the way they explain that Deadpool's not, why he's not in the original Secret Wars, in his Secret Wars, is that like he's doing like spy shit basically, like he's not being seen. He's in the
I
background,
think
whatever.
they're
I remember
recruiting
correctly.
they're recruiting Deadpool because they're like, we need you to help us kill like dangerous variants, but then like they turn on him because he realizes that they're doing something wrong because they're like a different faction. We talked about that last time because it's a different faction. Because remember that one judge, how she was like, we've got to keep pruning people no
Yeah.
matter what.
You think they're gonna give him the continuity gem?
I don't
What?
think so.
You don't think so? I think
I
that would
don't
be
think
cool as
so.
fuck.
That's too.
It's
It
too
might
fourth
be,
wall
dude,
breaking.
because you're already bringing in a bunch of shit. You're already bringing in a bunch of cinematic universes.
It's a joke inside of the
Yeah.
Marvel comics, the continuity gem.
I know, but it can. I
Like-
think it might be a possibility.
I might, if they're gonna
Maybe-
bring it in,
maybe
it's
he'll
gonna
reference
be, They might reference it.
And be like, what are you gonna give me some sort of continuity gem? And then looks at the camera like he did with the
Yeah.
pegging thing. Pegging's not new. It's new for Disney though. Right into it. So Madam Web. Today's Madam Web review is brought to you by Stamps.com.
I haven't seen it. Though.
I haven't
I
seen
saw
it
an
either.
interview. I saw an interview though that was funny. The character that plays Madam Web, he was like
Dakota
"Oh,
Johnson.
What's the lady?
Yeah.
She's like, "What's your favorite Spider-Man from the Tom Holland series?
Mhm.
Can you name them all?" And she was like, Spider-Man. Here comes Spider-Man. Spider-Man and the
I found it.
Goblet of
We're
Spider-Man.
Dakota
Cooked.
Johnson. Oh my God! Look at this.
I
Marvel's
forgot
Madam
who
Web
it
movie
was.
review.
The blonde actress that's
one?
in the movie.
No.
The blonde actress that's in
Sydney
the movie.
That one,
Sweeney.
that one.
Is this one
No,
or
the
this
That
one?
one, yeah.
Let's watch.
So you're a part of the Marvel universe. No. You guys, yeah, they got, now you know what that means. What does it mean? You're going to be doing like 35 films. You have
I don't think that's the video.
No?
literally for the rest of your life. Great.
What are you doing?
Cassie Webb. I'm assuming Madam Webb. Yes. Can we call you Cassie or do you prefer Madam? You may call me Madam. Okay. Tell us about her. When you meet Cassie Webb, she's a normal person. She's a
No?
She'll find an interview where they're
Waste
questioning,
so
we're
much.
telling her what's her favorite Tom Holland movie.
There it is.
Yeah.
Can you name the three
There it is.
Spider-Man, Tom Holland movies?
Yeah.
Should I just go and bait?
We're
Yeah.
cooked.
Spider-Man. Here he comes.
Here we go.
That's my favorite one.
Yep.
And he's back.
That's the best.
The other one, the last one is the Goblet of Spider-Man.
She nailed it.
Harry, Spider-Man, and the Goblet of Man.
That's Madam Web.
That's a good one.
What a piece of shit fucking movie off the bat. Just by that, like. my
Yeah.
God.
She's joking right there, kind of
Yeah.
obviously.
Because she's like, yeah, I
I
can
don't think
name
she's
them.
The Goblet of Spider-Man
being
as a
facetious,
serious
dude. Come on.
answer. Yeah,
Come
yeah,
on.
yeah. Come on.
That's
She
being
probably didn't know,
facetious.
and she made it
Yeah.
a joke. That's what I think she did.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Come on.
probably.
She's not gonna say, I don't know. Let me make a joke so it's funny.
Yep. Madam Web,
No,
2024
but
film.
the blonde.
It's-
but the blonde actress that's on the thing.
Yeah.
She fought for comic accurate fucking costumes on the set. They fought her hard on that one, and she also put the fought for that one scene where she's hanging upside down
Upside
from the rope. That's like a fucking whole thing for that character, and they
So-
weren't even gonna bring.
Didn't
that
even
up
show
or put that up,
Spider-Man, dude.
So do you know why they didn't show Spider-Man?
because they don't have the
Because
ability
all
to.
of that was cut at the last minute.
No,
There was originally a bunch of Spider-Man references and things like that were going to tie it.
Why do you
but-
think they cut it?
Because the executives are fucking idiots. I don't know, dude. Because they don't know what they're doing. They're just trying to be like, yeah, you guys want Spider-Man stuff? Okay,
Yeah.
here's
some
Madam
cosplay.
Web.
Yeah,
You know, like that's it's a shit show, right?
Stanley is rolling in his grave, dude.
Oh, dude, he's creating energy with the amount of rolling he's been doing.
yeah,
Watch.
dude, fuck perpetual
debuted-
motion machine.
Madam Web debuted on the 14th. I haven't seen it yet. It's with a strong 13% on Rotten Tomatoes
It's bad.
and a very strong 3.8 on IMDb. Let's see what's the percentage of people who liked it. What is the point of Madam Web is a question other people also ask.
That's fucked, dude.
Yes, Cassie Webb. Yes, she's Madam
They should
Web.
have introduced Madam Web in like instead
Review.
of Doctor Strange. It would have been Madam Web in the No Way Home. You think like if they switched out the characters, you get me?
You know what they should have been? It shouldn't have been fucking. And I think this was being said at the time that the movie was being released, just not by me. I think that the people who should have been opening the portals or whatever should have been Madam Web in there instead of Doctor Strange or any of that.
100%.
I think when the multiverse started splitting and Peter did all that thing with Doctor Strange, Madam Web should have come and be like, "What did you do? You fucked up."
Doctor Strange should have like been the one to. It would have been fine to trigger it, but then afterwards, it could have been visions of her coming. Hey, like now the spider.
Why are you being stupid?
What the Spider-Verse is cracked or something? You know, and it's just
apparently Ben Parker revives Cassandra, going by Cassie. She's working in Queens, New York as a paramedic, and Ben Parker is her coworker. Uncle Ben is her coworker.
Yeah.
Uncle Ben's beans. Uncle Ben's rice.
Uncle Ben's rice. Yeah, I don't know what. I would keep reading the plot, but I don't know. It's just
it's not worth it. It's
It's
bad.
dude.
It's bad.
I'm waiting for it to release on.
Adam
you know why?
Scott is playing Ben Parker. By the way,
Oh man.
I would have never guessed that, dude.
Jesus.
I would have never guessed
what
that.
the fuck?
What time period is it being taking place in?
Not just that. What Spider-Man is it supposed to take place in? Is it its own? Like if eventually they're gonna.
It's its own garbage. It's not.
If he's that young in Madam Web, when is it taking place? When is Spider? Like
Yeah,
it's before
what Spider-Man? What Spider-Man would it be though? Is the question.
It
It
doesn't
says-
matter. None
it
of the Spider-Man it
says-
could be because there were.
I guess
already
it's
be a
in the
Spider-Person.
90s because in 1973 is when she's born, and then if she no.
It could be when she's in her 20s, right? So
No, 1970. No, because she's like 30ish, right? So 1973 plus, let's say 35.
Wait, in the movie she's 30ish?
2008, but that's still way too young.
No.
What
But
the
in the
fuck?
movie she's 30ish.
Yeah, she's not in her 20s in the movie, unless they're claiming that. I don't believe it.
I don't know. Like they could be.
There's. It just says 30 years later. 30 years
30
later.
years later.
So
Okay.
2003. Ben Parker looking like Adam Scott, which is I don't know.
It's Ann Perkins' wife.
Ann Perkins. That's actually not Ann Perkins' wife.
No,
That's Leslie Connor.
Leslie Knope.
Leslie Knope.
I said Connor.
Husband.
Yeah, Leslie Knope's husband.
Yeah.
Let's read some of the reviews. I want to see.
It's bad. It's bad.
Let's
It's so
see how
bad.
bad it is.
Venom just
So-
should have just came in and Venom, and then he should have just ate them all.
No, my name's Eddie Block and I'm Venom. That's how he talks, dude. You're supposed to get out of my head. I'm Eddie Block. Yeah,
I'ma
his
eat you.
his accent leaves something to be desired, but it was
Wait,
okay.
Eddie Brock is in Madam Web?
No, he said he should have been in there.
Oh.
Yes, Vox. Madam Web, Dakota Johnson charms in a stupid, extremely fun camp superhero classic. And then the other review is God awful is too weak a word to describe everything that's wrong with Madam Web.
Yeah.
Let's see. ABC
I
News.
agree with that.
ABC News is something I might trust,
Hold
right?
on, hold on, before you start.
Not Vox.
You know how I always say art doesn't need its own art is its own justification. Like there's no reason why
You
art
do need a
shouldn't
reason to
exist.
make Madam Web.
No. I think Madam Web is more like AI art.
Yeah.
It's not
Some
like
cheap,
it's
generic
not art.
garbage.
Like because even if art is like bad, it doesn't need to justify its own existence, right? Like art is there for the art's sake.
But
you
the
need
thing
that,
is,
that
it's like
distinction. This
Madam
feels
was an
like AI
established
art.
character, though. It's like you're fucking shitting on like a whole thing, and it's just like you're half-assing the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
they're
half-assing the
it.
whole thing. That's why it feels like AI art. It doesn't feel like
Yeah.
art. This is obviously like corporate decisions.
Yep.
You know,
Bunch
that-
of
that's
bullshit.
not. That's
They
not.
wanted-
this isn't
they
someone's
wanted
vision.
girls to like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
And
already
even
have that
marketed
with
it poorly for
Spider-Gwen.
feminism. Yeah, they even got that wrong from that aspect in the show. Like they don't do anything with that angle at
Watch.
all.
God awful is too weak a word to describe everything that's wrong with Madam Web, the fourth spin-off in the Sony Spider-Man universe, not MCU. Produced in association with Marvel,
salió el pedito.
Madam Web follows in the critically mauled wake of Venom, Let There Be Carnage, and Morbius, the last of which qualified as the worst of the bunch until now. It's worse than Morbius? Fuck, I didn't
Yeah.
think that was
It's
possible.
Morbid time,
It's
dude.
Morbid time, dude.
I've heard people go back and forth on it. Like some say
Morbius?
Morbius is worse, some say Madam Web is worse. They kind of Like everyone's split on that. No one knows which one is
Morbius
shittier.
is better now because it's been better since Morbin time.
Yeah.
Morbin time.
When he goes, hey, it's Morbin time, and everyone in the theater. The usually frisky Dakota Johnson is stuck in this 2003 era origin story about the soon-to-be Madam Web, aka Manhattan paramedic Cassie Webb, now struggling with her newfound power to see the future. As a clairvoyant, how could she not predict the disaster ahead? Cassie is not alone in her identity crisis. There are other potential super divas gearing up, including Euphoria breakout Sydney Sweeney as nerdy white girl Julia, Isabel Merced as Latina mathlete Anya, and Celeste O'Connor as the black skateboarder Maddie. Flash forwards show them in various stages of Spidey cosplay, doing lame things it took 4 screenwriters to concoct. James Gunn wrote Guardians of the Galaxy 3, or 1, 2, and 3, by himself. Okay? It took them 4 screenwriters to put a fucking piece
it's
of
still
garbage
shit.
out.
Yeah.
Basically, they're dodging the villainous Ezekiel Sims, a strangely bland actor who holes up in a penthouse making mischief with a nutso techie. For background, the film opens with a spider research trip to the Amazon in which Ezekiel kills Cassie's pregnant mom, but don't worry, spider venom saves the infant Cassie. Huh? My sentiments exactly. Meanwhile, Ezekiel is haunted by visions of these future Spider-Girls who are keen to take him out. He insists they must die. Cassie has other ideas, which she carries out with the help of fellow paramedic Ben Parker, a barely used Adam Scott, whose pregnant sister-in-law is Mary Parker, Emma Roberts. Any relation to Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man? One guess. The tangled plot resists deciphering as it forces a connection between characters that defines implausible. The actors are stuck with unplayable roles. Johnson's sexy deadpan and aura of mystery can work wonders in such films as Cha-Cha Real Smooth, A Bigger Splash, The Lost Daughter, but Cassie is a nothing burger part that would stymie even a young Meryl Streep. Who's to blame for choking the life out of Madam Web? The obvious suspect would be the director. But British firebrand S.J. Clarkson, a gifted TV director, Succession, Orange is the New Black, Dexter, is reduced in her misfire of a feature debut to keeping the actors from tripping over the truly atrocious dialogue. So
Yeah,
the writing is
the writing.
dog shit.
Dog
The
shit.
real culprit here is the greed manifested by studio suits who keep hawking cheap knockoffs. Madam Web feels like a random
knew
collection
it.
of half-baked ideas thrown into the air and allowed to land, with the cynical assumption that we'll buy any lazy hackwork that is Spider-Man adjacent. Kill me now.
I knew it.
There is no end in sight. You should know that the SSU has 2 future installments, Kraven the Hunter and Venom 3, ready to go in this year alone.
Dude, Venom
That-
is the only good movies that they produced.
That
Venom
is
the only
definitely more
ones.
like a threat than a promise. Madam Web comes in at under 2 hours, and that's the best thing I can say about it. Even the thought of a sequel would be cruel and unusual punishment.
To this
But-
moment, I don't know like what the plot of fucking like.
I still don't know what the plot is after hearing that.
Yeah.
They're avoiding him, and they have because he's gonna fight them or
You know,
something.
kill him because he doesn't like spiders.
Ooh, kill him, kill him.
I hate
What?
spiders.
Ooh, kill him, kill
Wait,
him.
what's happening? Who's killing who?
The bad guy,
Ezekiel hates spiders and he hates
Ezekiel?
women, and
Yeah.
therefore he hates.
Wait,
Spider-Woman.
did they go with the Inheritor storyline?
I have no idea, but this
That
is why
is so dumb.
this is what I want to show you.
Oh, this is no movie, little orphan Terrio. This is your new life. I mean, if you know how to kill.
Get him.
Oh, I know how to kill him.
Kill him. Kill him.
What the fuck?
Black Dynamite.
Ooh, I know how to kill him.
Kill him. I like how he cheered him on through. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Yeah. So I think the only thing we really have to look forward to is paintballing this Sunday.
TBH.
Guys, if you're watching this, it's already too late to get your ticket. But the A&S Big
It's still on the
Beer-
website.
No, if they're watching this, because it
Oh.
comes out Monday.
Yeah.
It is still on the
It's too
website.
late.
I thought it was going to sell out, but I
am
think
bastard.
ain't
Ain't nobody gonna show up.
I
just
think
us.
because the initial forecast was like, oh, it's gonna rain all day Sunday. That's why it's down to 50% chance starting after 3 or 4 o'clock.
Do
Anyway,
you think they'll close it if it starts to rain?
if it rains too much, yeah. If it's like drizzling, it's they're-
Jizzling?
if it's jizzling, they're not gonna cleose it. But
Juzito
we'll be
might not
fine.
go, by the way.
Who?
Juzito.
Who's that?
Hugo.
Hugo's not going.
Who's Juzito? I was like,
not?
what?
Why not?
Hugo.
Why not? Why
Juice.
not? Why not?
In
Why not?
Spanish.
Why not?
qué?
Hugo.
¿Por
Juice,
qué?
Juice,
¿Por qué?
Hugo.
Why not?
Tiny Hugo.
That's a good question.
That's a good question. I forgot.
He
just
just
said
told
no.
me
I'm
he
not
was
even
gonna
gonna
go.
lie. Yeah. Well, because I hung out with him yesterday.
Wow, and he
After-
was like,
after the car
"I'm
shop,
not
it was
gonna
the show.
go," and then we're like, "But you said you were going." He's like,
No.
Does
He was,
it-
Nah,
telling me
nah.
So he
why.
bought his ticket and he didn't. He's just not
Well,
gonna go.
yeah, he might not go.
So there's a free
I
ticket.
don't think he bought a ticket.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think he ever bought a ticket.
I think he did.
You want to bet? I'll bet you his ticket that he didn't buy the ticket, dude. I
No.
fucking know Hugo. Strangled the
For
life out of
personal
him.
reasons. It's probably I don't want to.
Gotcha. You don't want to
Divulge
blast him
private
on the podcast.
Yeah.
Well, the I was
might
gonna
not
make an
go.
AIDS
If you bought a
joke,
ticket, let me
but-
have it.
Yeah, if you bought a ticket, let him have it.
Yeah, let me have it.
Well, we'll know tomorrow, I guess, at the end of the day. If
Wait,
he's
I
gonna
have
go.
your ticket. Remember?
Or I'll
Yeah.
know.
Then what?
Then
Oh, so you can have an extra ticket.
have
So
an
that
extra
what's,
ticket.
what's his
and
face
then
income?
you can get a refund.
I'm not using this ticket. I don't need it.
And you can invite your mom.
No, wait for it to
Yeah, my
sell
dad's
out
going.
and then sell it at the, to the
Is that
people
really
who are
still
at the
going?
gate.
Yeah. Honestly, scalping.
I'll invite my
I got a
dad.
free ticket. I got a free ticket. But so we're gonna be
You don't think
paired
they'll
up
sell them
against
up there?
random people. I don't think so. You have to buy it ahead of time. That's why. Because that's gonna be a clusterfuck to be like, oh, I ordered it like the day of, or I don't know, bullshit.
And what if they run out like tomorrow?
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. Because once they see that the weather's clearing up, people are like, oh, tomorrow is Saturday, so they'll see Sunday's clearing up, and then Sunday's a big game.
Yesterday it was drizzling.
Where?
Where the car shop was, Artesia.
The card shop.
I hope it doesn't rain.
Yeah.
That's gonna suck. We're gonna have to not do anything on Sunday if it
Yeah,
rains.
we're gonna kill ourselves.
Will we all get refunds if it rains all day,
I'll bring the Kool-Aid.
or will they Or they make
I
it to
don't
another
know.
day?
We'll see. Hey, Hector, you're on the podcast. What's up?
Oh, you guys are currently doing a podcast?
Yeah, shoot through.
Okay. Okay, I'll just shoot through.
Okay,
Bye.
you'll take Edward's spot because he's got to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
And just
Kill him.
Look at that. I've not only invited Hector, but also kicked out Edward. Get out, Edward. Edward
No, but
disintegrates.
seriously,
Okay.
if it does rain, you think they'll?
I
they'll switch it to
don't
another day?
know because the park says rain or shine, right? But
Or shit,
but
it starts hailing.
it's no, I know they do close it when there's like just a torrent of rain or things like that, But I again,
I feel like that'd be fun.
it's gonna rain at like 3 a.m. or it's gonna drizzle at 3 a.m.
We're gonna be playing
and
in
then-
mud.
Yeah, that's why I
Ah,
got the cleats,
fuck.
dude. But it's not gonna be like mud though, It's because it's gonna be like
gonna be
sunny and
like-
stuff like that throughout the morning.
Some
And
dry mud. It's gonna be a dry layer of crust and then mud.
stuff. A sinkhole, Boom. Break your fucking ankle,
You know what? I'm gonna just cover myself with mud and just be in the mud like this.
and they're gonna be like, "Why is that idiot covered himself in mud?" And you're just like,
I'm fucking
They,
Rambo.
they just fucking gun him down while he's crawling.
Nah, I just put more mud on myself so it doesn't look like I got paint.
"I didn't get hit. I didn't get hit. Ta, ta, ta. I didn't get hit." No, but they again, the forecast right now is looking like a 50% chance of drizzling, not rain, like on and off showers.
Drizzling.
They call it showers when it's like on and off sprinkling, but rain would be actual rain
Sprinkling.
after 4 p.m. So if 9:30 to 4 o'clock isn't enough paintball time, I don't know what to tell you, bud.
It's not enough paintball time. Every time we go, it always feels like it's only been like 2 hours.
Yeah, 'cause
Right?
We have an
Right?
hour and a half of playing time on average when we go for the full 3 hours, because usually everything else is the walking, the sitting down, blah blah blah.
Why
But
can't
this
we-
is gonna be full
Why
games of
can't
us
I
going.
carry a backpack and just have ammo in my backpack and I'll be the ammo guy? Can I do that?
You're gonna be slowed down a lot.
You're acting like
could-
I'm carrying like 100 pounds of fucking balls, dude.
Just don't go with a gun and just fucking
No,
have a
no.
backpack
Yes.
start supply drop.
but also,
Medic.
you're gonna break the balls in there. That's why.
That's true.
Yeah, because like with the packet you have,
But what if they're inside
of the
box?
shells of the
Yeah.
boxes.
those little the holders?
you
the,
want it? Oh, inside of pods,
Yeah.
end pods and the little water spout thing
the water stuff. Oh, you want to carry that thing around? You don't realize how
in a
heavy
backpack.
that is
In a backpack.
in a backpack.
Dude, you're acting like that's 100 pounds. That's
I'm not-
probably like
it's
10.
like 20 at
But
best.
throughout the course of a couple hours in the day, you're gonna feel it. That's my point.
No,
I don't
gun.
feel shit.
you-
I don't feel shit
I
when
don't
we
give
do
a
it.
shit.
You guys are out there going, and I'm just like, what the fuck? You guys want to take a break? Like, I'm good.
Hey, I'm not huffing and puffing.
This guy's huffing and puffing.
I huff and puff for like the first 10 minutes, and then once I get in the zone, I'm like, I'm exercising, But what was I gonna say?
Except that one time where we got miserably high and then
That,
Hey, you
that
fucking
helps
idiots.
too.
No, it doesn't
Yes,
help.
it does.
No, because then you're like, is the game over? He's still in. Ah!
Dude, I was fucking new to the game. Okay, I didn't know when it was over. And
Dude,
I,
he blew the whistle!
Look, look.
Hey, no, that whistle.
Hold on, hold on.
This is indoor.
To be fair,
Oh.
to be fair.
I
Look,
can show you the video.
there was what's the new guy? What's his name? I forgot his name. Alejandro? Or-
Alejandro. No.
Alejandro.
That guy.
Ramiro. Or
He was
something.
walking to because he thought it was over, and he wasn't out. And I just looked at him. We both looked at each other, but luckily I went out first. But I'm like, I didn't want moments like that to happen, so I'm like, okay, are we done? Are we done? And if I don't see your fucking gun up, I'm assuming you're still in the fucking
No,
game.
because we were already walking.
That's why
off.
when I'm done, I just leave it up. I keep
No,
my
isn't that
fucking
one of
hand
the rules
up.
that you did say? Like, anyone
Yeah.
walking off, make sure to hold your hand
Hold
up
your
in the
fucking
air.
shit up. Why
But-
the fuck you
but
got your shit
your
down?
gun up.
In the indoor thing, he had already blown the whistle, indicating that the game was over, and we are all like, "Oh, okay."
I don't know the
And
whistle
then Hector.
technicalities. I don't know if
Dude.
one whistle means slow down or if it's
No,
like
no,
a
no,
foul
no.
or something.
Wait,
you know?
what?
No.
I
There's-
keep forgetting this is indoor.
There's
This is
yeah,
not
in the
outdoor
indoor one, there are 3 whistles. The first one where he goes, "Tete," and then you get ready, and he goes, "Tete," and
Nobody
then
was
you go,
putting their fucking
"Trrrr."
guns to the wall, dude.
I know. Emilio was the guy who was not putting his gun to the wall. But yeah, it
It's
was.
complications, dude.
It's not that complicated. Look, it's literally. Watch, you're gonna hear. Beep, and then
Was that day? No.
that is different. But so he does it. So that's when we're initially doing it, right? But he'll push the button again at the very end when the game is done. See, and then bing, and that's the second one. Or well,
If
again.
you're left-handed, do you need a different type of gun?
no, you can
What
be
the fuck? Just go
ambidextrous.
like, yeah, what the fuck?
You can already be ambidextrous. You're supposed to be ambidextrous
Yeah.
with it already, because when you're peeking, you want to be peeking out like this on the right, or when you flip like this on the left. That's why they like. There's like drills and stuff like that. But yeah, when we're out playing, I mean, you don't want to be like trying to peek left because then your hoppers
I
and
just
all
go like-
sticking out.
Yeah.
Exactly, dude. That's what I was doing like half the time, because yeah, it's all about keeping your arms in, not chicken winging when you peek out.
I just fucking
Get hit in
spam.
the
I
elbow.
gotta see because I don't think I chicken wing, but Michael didn't either. So
Hector was chicken winging. I was
So-
chicken winging, but
He's got
but
chicken
that's
wings.
we just practice. You know, we're
no,
just having
that's
fun.
why I want to go and I want to see if I do. I want someone to see if I
Oh.
do because I think
You know
I
what you
don't.
need to do,
But
Edward?
I
in the
don't
ass.
know.
Edward.
And I think it's because it bounced off the wall.
Oh
Yeah.
man, yeah, because when it bounces, it'll hit you in the back. But Edward, you gotta fill your tank with fucking air, dude.
Yeah, that was the time where we were
'Cause
miserably fucking high.
You
Yeah.
were miserably high, dude. At least Michael was still sort of
I
aware.
can function still when I'm faded, dude.
You know, he was
I
actually
ended
listening.
up having 2 of those red edibles, and that shit fucked me, dude.
Dude, Michael was still listening. It was amazing because I would be like, Hector, go move up, and he'd be like, huh? And I'm like, move up, as I'm like covering. But with Michael, I was like, okay, Michael, ready? And then we're like, yeah, 3, 2, 1. He'd be like, "Du-du-du-du," as I ran, and then okay, ready, "Du-du-du-du," as he ran, and then we were fucking on it. Army at 2 up in this bitch, dude. That's some good shit. So
Wait, was that indoors or was that
It was
outdoors?
the-
when we did outdoors, that
Outdoors,
one.
oh,
time.
okay,
But
okay,
the
okay.
indoor one, the indoor one's just that little map, the speedball map. But you get to play so much more because it's like.
also, I
ding,
got COVID from there. I was already coming down with illness while I was right there.
From where, motherfucker?
From
the
wait,
paintball
so
place.
you were at paintball with COVID.
And you got us all sick.
I didn't get COVID, but
No.
I mean, we
Wait,
didn't
sorry,
make
no,
out,
that was
so.
a different time. No, not COVID, but I was already sick.
You
There.
had a cold, I think,
I
and you were feeling it at the end of the day.
I had a miserable cold because I
At
was
the-
feeling it during the games. I just didn't notice that I was feeling it because I was like,
Because you're
oh,
so high.
why- yeah, I was like,
happens,
man, why do I feel so heavy? Why do I
Yeah.
feel so like
This
like
weed
I
must
can't
have been really
think?
good.
Yeah. I was like, oh, what's this brain fog? I feel like my synapses aren't
Oh
connecting.
my god. Your 2
this is
synapses are
weird.
both high and dying from the cold. And they're
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and then I got to, and then like the whole thing, I had to keep taking off my helmet to like clean up, and I thought it was just sweat.
Bruh.
But then we
You
were
guys are
at
sweaty boys, man. I see you guys things fog up.
yeah, and
You
but
guys,
I
it's because you're breathing into it too much. You go,
yeah.
I don't know about breathing. Oh, because I don't do the breath thing.
You gotta
like
do the breath thing, dude. You inhale, however fast or however slow you're going. Because if you're going, but you exhale slowly. That's it.
To control your breathing.
To control your breathing. That's it. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's a life hack, people.
When we got to the Golden Corral, like we were dry, right, and that my nose kept running. I kept being wet right here, and that's when I knew I was like,
You're like, guys, I'm sick. And then
yeah,
we're
I was like, oh, I'm sick. Then I got home and I fucking died, dude. The amount of body pain I had was fucking
funny.
horrible.
yeah. But at least in this one, we'll have all you can eat tacos. So entry,
We'll be in
a
there
full
like,
case. No, you have your backpack full of tacos. You're like, who needs to reload?
I'm hungry.
I'm thinking about going to go play
Chuckling.
Warhammer after.
Right now?
No,
Let's
not
go.
right now.
Let's
I
go.
wish.
What's Warhammer?
No,
Warhammer 40k. It's the one with all the ethnic crimes.
Oh, the game, the actual.
No one's a good guy.
No one's a good person. Yeah.
You want to play the good guys? There's no such thing.
They're
Everyone's
all
a bad guy. Always has been.
Exactly. Sunday after paintballing, but I feel like I feel like I would want to
You're
come
gonna-
back home, shower first, and
You're
then
gonna be
go.
exhausted
Yeah.
probably because
You
also
know, I have
it's
this
an hour
weird
back.
thing where like if I do exercise and if I do get sore, I get sore like 2 days later.
No, that's
I never get
normal.
sore the day of.
That's
It's like,
normal.
but then I'm like, what the fuck? Why the
Yeah.
fuck am I sore? What the fuck?
And then you remember, oh, 2 days
Oh,
ago,
2 days ago I was
exercise.
this shit. I was like,
yeah,
damn.
yeah. No, it's the same when you exercise normally. Like for me,
You
like
don't
if
get-
I'm pushing,
I know people that get sore like immediately, like the night over, the day after.
not immediately, but I would
No,
say I can feel
but-
the exhaustion. Like if I bend my knees, I'll like buckle and I'm like, oh shit, because of all the squatting or whatever it is. But yeah, no, like the next morning I'll be like, huh, I'm fine, nice. And then the next morning I wake up, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, that's how it happens to me. I don't know if I feel that exhaustion honestly, but I know I don't feel the fucking what's it called?
Soreness.
The soreness. The next morning.
And that same thing
I feel, I
applies.
feel it the next
That
morning
same
or
thing.
the day after.
That same thing applies when it's pain. Like if I get hit with something hard or something hits me, like I hit. It's like 2 days later. It's like,
Like the
why is
paintball
my...
hit you still have right there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like what the
fucking-
fuck. It's like, what the fuck's going on? It's like, what is this? And then I freak out. It's like, do I have cancer? Like, what is
No,
this?
you need more vitamin C. All like, look at that. All of them are
No,
basic.
but
I
it's
think
weird,
this is the
dude.
last
All of
one.
mine are
Yeah,
basically
mine is
healed,
gone.
too.
Mine are gone.
See?
Except for like that one
Except for
on the
this
liver.
one. I don't know
Dude,
why.
you got liver cancer, man. No, it's probably just because that's a very sensitive area.
Yeah.
So-
It's a tender area.
Hypochondriac.
I'm a hypochondriac. That's
I'll,
straight
I'll
up.
give
man.
myself sicknesses just for the fun of it, dude. I'm
I'm
not
like,
a hy-
I'm
not a-
googling like 10 different things. Like you got
I'm
cancer,
not
you
a
got
guy,
prostate cancer, you
bro.
got.
I'm not a hypochondriac. I'm a chondriac fetishist, or what's it called? Fuck. A homochondriac.
What? I was thinking like sober chondriac because hi
No,
Hi.
I'm like
Michael sober
what's the
chondriac.
other one. Fuck. What's it called when you fetishize something? Like the
Philia.
yeah. He's a fuck. He's not a. I lost the first one. You said philia, and that's all I have now. You're not a hypochondriac. You're a philochondriac. You're chondrophilia. You're chondrophilia. You're chondrophilic. You're chondrophilic. Like I want.
You mean
having this.
hydrophilic? Is that what you're
No,
looking
not
for?
hydrophilic.
Hydrophilic.
No.
You love water.
Chondrophilic.
Not really. I'm a
Hydrochondriac.
androcar. Now I can't say the fucking
You have a car.
That's
I'm a
why-
car.
That's why we only drink horchata in this.
Heike? Hypochondriac.
hypochondriac.
Hector said he was heading over. I wonder if he walked. So basically, we're going to go Sunday. You can carry more pod packs if you want, but it's not even the pod pack thing that's like the issue. It's just because the games end in like, 7-10 minutes, whatever it is, And then we reload, go back in, reload, go back in. We'll be playing against random people, but it's going to be like our squad versus all the other random people. So we got to back each other up. But I feel like we already know how. I didn't get the earphones because I was like, I want to do that one when we have a private match, so that way we can be like, wait, let's like adjust something.
What's our group number?
Oh, I thought it would be better to do it on Sunday
Six
with
of us?
the headphones.
Only 6 of us?
No,
Only
Because then we can
Six of us?
communicate with
I
each
thought
other.
it was like at least
without
12 of
letting
you.
the other people
no,
know.
no, no, no. So 3. Okay, so fuck. 1, 2, 3 of us. Hector, Alan, Armando,
Your dad?
my dad, Simeon, and Emilio, and Matthew.
That's
So
10, dude.
10. That's not bad.
Oh yeah, my dad's been wanting to join us.
He's
He can
nuts.
get he can get
He's out of
Hugo's-
his fucking mind, dude. He's out of his fucking mind.
He, because I leave all my equipment right there on the table in the
He's
living
like,
room,
oh, that
right?
looks interesting, right?
Yeah, yeah. He's
Aw,
always like,
dude,
oh, that
give me a
looks
shot.
nice. Oh, it's like, oh,
Yeah, and I was telling my dad yesterday, I was like, the when you get shot, put your gun up immediately, so that way they stop firing, because these are random people, and if they don't see you put your gun up, they will not stop firing. And he was like, okay,
I already
because
do
I feel
that.
like if we played together, obviously we'd be like, okay, take it easy. Like
Yeah.
you shoot, if you have like a clear line of sight on my dad or whatever it is, on one of the older people, just
Nah, fucking gun him down in the head.
I know. I fucking tapped Hector one time on the indoor, and he was like, dude, you could have just come in and been like, and I was like, I was not standing right behind him. I was across, and I was like, oh, clear shot, tick, right in the ass, and that was it. And I was like, there, he's out, clear. Instead of like running over and having the off chance that he turns around or whatever it is,
Yeah, I don't know why. In the outside one, your gun hurts more than everyone else's, which doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense because well, you haven't done the indoor one. The
Yeah,
indoor
no.
ones, they do like they sting.
I
But
think
they're
it
not as
all
bad as
hurts-
paintball.
It all hurts equally. But
Oh,
when
paintball's worse.
No, I'm saying
Okay, higher velocity. That's why.
I'm saying all of our paintballs hurt the same, even the rentals. But when it hurts the most is the closer you are.
Yeah, of course.
When it's
always.
closest,
Yeah,
that
always,
shit hurts.
always.
Hurts.
When you're
I
like,
mean,
oh shit,
I don't have like fucking
superhuman strength.
This one
like
was pretty
studies
close.
done in like
Yeah.
a professional setting with
Yeah.
distances
I
calculated.
got shot
But
here,
based
like,
on what we've
like
played.
if I was on the porch and someone was at the wall, I forget who shot me. That's how close I was when I got shot here, and this was the stingiest one I've ever felt.
Yeah.
Right here on my-
No, that makes sense. It,
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
it is gonna
that-
hurt
that
the
makes
closer you
sense.
are.
That's,
Yeah.
that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying that for some reason when I get shot with undressed, I guess like because I've only been shot with yours a couple times. Like you've only
I
shot
don't
me like
think
twice.
I've ever shot you
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you're always on our team.
No,
When
no,
have I
you shot me twice or 3 times
No.
while playing. How do you call it? What was that one game mode? It was where we had that
birthday one?
vertical,
Hyperball?
the vertical one where we go to each end, and it's just like a
last,
straight
the last
line.
map.
Hyperball.
Hyperball?
Hyperball.
That one. That
I
one.
never shot you in that
Yeah,
because you were on
yeah,
my
yeah.
team.
Yeah. No. There was like twice where we got split up differently.
I'll
What?
bet you
I'll
$75,000.
bet you. I'll bet you.
I
Because I
have-
know. I
I
know.
have the
because
footage.
there was one. Not. It wasn't this last time. It was like twice
Even-
before. It was when we went to
Edward,
the
you
far
only
away
went like
one.
1-2 times, I think.
No,
like
I've gone.
3
I've gone
times.
4 times.
4 times?
4
okay,
times.
wait. We've
I'm
had
talking about the time specifically where we went all the way to the other
SC Village?
to SC Village, and on that one,
You
in
were on
2
the
of
other
routes,
team
I
because
on
it
the
was
other team.
me and Hector
I
and
never
then
been to that
Matthew,
one.
and then we switched.
Yeah.
That's not the one we're going to. But that one's a much nicer field because it's bigger
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
gas. You plug it in and it goes, tss, and it's like it's done. It's Hector.
Set up
Hey,
the other
Hector.
mic, so I'm able to stay.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Give me a second.
Edward was able to stay.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I was gonna come anyway. Cause didn't we,
What do you got to say?
didn't we have to do some? Didn't we have to prepare tomorrow?
Cut this out of the.
Go pick up our stuff.
No. We can pick up our stuff Sunday morning. I called to make sure. There's
Sunday
only a
morning.
50% chance of rain.
Might get hired until next month.
Oh, okay. For sure.
It's Lent right now. He's giving it up.
Lent.
But it's legal. They can't
can't fire you
They
anymore.
can't fire you
Church can't fire.
or not hire you.
I don't need it. You know. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
Exactly. Why are you pressuring him?
Yeah, so say you don't need it. Don't say
Well,
you
no,
gotta
in
need
case
it.
he wants it. You know.
No,
Like,
I appreciate.
yeah.
No, I appreciate.
No.
It's an offer.
haven't-
I'm pressuring
You having a
Hey,
Schedule 1 drug in this house?
I'm like,
You think if I offer you cocaine, you're not gonna say yes? That's pressure.
Like, give me blunt, and I'm like, no. Why?
But you don't even smoke. You weren't even.
Because you broke.
No. Dude,
I'm gonna
no,
just carry
the
weed to
weirdos-
have it.
That's literally me.
That's it. That's it.
I used to know
He
someone
buys
like
shoes
that.
just to put him in the fucking closet. Come on. You don't know this guy? You act like you never met him before.
No, no. The real weirdos. Ah, fuck, dude, my eye.
I'm not gonna fuck
I'm
your
gonna
eye.
fuck your eye.
Yeah.
I'll
Great,
fuck your eye.
great minds think alike, but fools seldom differ.
Don't you?
Legs down. Don't put your
Ass
feet on the
up.
furniture, dude. See, it's so rude to put your feet on the furniture.
let's go.
So,
All right, this is a new podcast.
hell yeah.
I'm gonna throw you.
So we were.
Unfortunately, I cannot move my legs, for Andres has locked my legs.
There you go.
There we go.
You could unlock.
Not
I'll
anymore.
stay here. This is my house. In the middle of the street. Okay, so as I was saying, we were talking about Michael's. We were talking about
Yes.
paintballing, right?
Paintballing.
So,
Andres' sister.
oh my God,
sister.
where is she? Help me.
Where'd she come from?
She went missing
Where
in
did she come from? Where did she go?
1985.
Where did she come from? Cotton Eye Joe. We're gonna go paintballing on Sunday, right? And so Hector, I'm just catching up to speed.
Hector, chicken winging.
Hector Gay. So we were gay. So we're talking about you got a full case of paint, all you can eat tacos, all this kind of good stuff, right? I'm honestly thinking we're probably gonna have to send one person at a time to get tacos because there's probably gonna be like a line, right? So we'll be
What if
like
they have a limit on how many you?
one person orders 4 tacos.
Yeah, I
or
want to see
don't
how
know.
they fucking.
One
we'll
taco per person.
Yeah.
Get in line.
I feel like it's gonna be like 2 tacos every time you go.
I
out.
feel like they're gonna run
4.
out, dude.
No, dude. Last time, they literally the entire day, dude. All you can eat tacos, and when I'm talking,
I'm gonna
all
be
you
at
can
the
eat
lunch
tacos,
truck like, give me more tacos. It said unlimited tacos.
Does this look like a man who's at all he can eat? He throws up. Okay, maybe now.
Let me throw up first. Let me get some more.
Exactly, making some space. But
when we're right there, Andres is like, oh, Michael, I hope you didn't eat too much so you don't go onto the field and barf. And Michael's like, nah, I'm good. Takes 2 steps.
through the vent,
I don't. That
through
doesn't
the
happen.
vent in
You
his
guys
head.
have that issue where you guys can't run with on full stomachs. That's my fucking fuel, my nigga. That's my fuel.
Okay,
if I
okay.
have a full stomach, I'm ready to go. I don't need to do shit. I don't need to
All right,
eat.
all right.
Let's go. I'll poop. I'll fart the most. I'll fart.
I'll poop.
I'll poop and
field,
fart.
dude.
I'll poop on a field.
I'll sling my shit at the
No
end
one
of
would
the
get
Hey, I'll poop. I keep myself purposely dehydrated, so when I poop, it comes out in little balls, and I put that into the hopper. And then
I thought the paint was supposed to be yellow.
honestly. So
Brown.
we're each gonna get a full case of paint, but I think we're still gonna bring our other cases of paint just in case, because
They're
usually
gonna not, dude.
Don't-
no,
don't
they
let
do
our
they allow outside paint. That's the
Oh,
best
okay.
part. But the park's an hour away. That's that's the worst part basically. If
You
it was
can't just
close
go
by,
back and refuel.
no. So I was gonna say they'll be selling paint as well, right? But we'll take all of our paint
No,
first.
yeah, but we can't go back and refuel at like a Walmart or whatever because it's too far away.
I mean, there's a Walmart like 15 minutes away from the park, but it's gonna be a bitch getting back in and parking and whatnot. You know?
yeah.
But again, it's irrelevant. We went. How many? We didn't even go
How
through a
many
full
extra
case of paint.
boxes of paint do we
Yeah,
have right
There's
Wait, every time we
3,
go paintballing, we come back
4,
with like
5,
2
6.
extra boxes.
There's 6 full cases
Yeah.
of paint that I have
And then
here.
all of us
We're
gets
each
one more
getting
box?
one. We're gonna have 16 cases of paint, and not only that, but fucking Armando still has like 3 cases of paint, dude. I think we'll be good
Yeah.
because usually when we fire, we're firing for like an hour and a half, right, out of the 3-hour span. But we're gonna be there for like 6 hours, so double the
Well,
paint.
how
Okay, that makes
how the
sense.
match is gonna be like one
Random. We're gonna be with random people.
100
It's-
versus
it's,
100?
It's 10
So
of
we
us
gotta be a group?
versus 10 random people.
Oh.
Yeah, we're probably gonna be in a group. I mean, there's probably gonna be more people because it's the big game. But they
Gabe
have-
supposedly is saying that he might still show up last minute, but I
Well,
don't know. He's
he
a
has to
he's
buy
a
his own
flaky-
ticket.
No, that's
Yeah.
what I told him. Yeah.
Oh,
he's a
okay, yeah,
flaky.
he has to buy his own. I'm not buying.
Yeah.
I ain't got
And
shit
Hugo's-
for him.
He
Just-
told me
he was a maybe. He
at
might
the,
show up.
he told me like I think 2 days ago. He's like, "Oh, my bad. Yeah, my phone hasn't been working, but yeah, I'll send you the money right now." It's
sounds
like,
like a
man,
fucking
it's too late.
crackhead,
It's too
dude.
late. It's too late.
No, tell him to send you the money anyway, and that way
No,
when he
he's-
doesn't show up, I
he
keep the
said
money.
he said I'll send you the money anyways. Like, nah, they already gave your ticket away though. But if you want, you can go on the website and buy
Yeah,
it.
here's the
And
link,
I'll-
bitch.
Yeah.
But Alan's still going, right? Because he's
Yeah.
not
Alan said he bought his own ticket as
Did you
well.
just fucking fart
and
on me,
then-
dude?
No.
Yeah,
and
he
then
did.
Matthew said that he just got his
A
ticket
stinky
too.
poopy.
Yeah, Matthews.
So it's 10 of us going.
Yeah, just trying
Felt
Four.
the vibration, dude.
5, Alan.
Simmons being gay, he doesn't want to go.
Simeon's not going, so it's 9
Ah.
Well, oh wait, Simeon said
of us.
yes.
No, he's doing something with his family.
No,
So it's
yeah,
only
so-
9
Ah,
of us.
he
I
has a
thought it was 10.
family.
Ah, garbage.
And then
Family?
Good thing mine died.
Adrian
Family
didn't say anything,
time.
right?
Huh?
Adrian didn't say anything.
Adrian's probably not going now.
Dude, now
but-
Hugo has to go.
Yeah.
No, we'll be fine. With 9 of us there, we're gonna
But
take over the
Hugo could
fucking
go.
field.
No, but
Well,
no,
Hugo-
Armando.
you
no,
might
no.
or might
It's
not
Armando.
go.
And
He's
his
got like
brother.
family stuff.
Armando and his cousin
And
or
his
brother?
cousin.
So Pablo.
Cousin or brother, whatever.
Did you-
Pablo's
did you-
not going.
What?
I think he said his brother.
Yeah,
or his
whatever.
cousin.
He's
No, his cousin, because his cousin used to play professionally. That's what he said.
Okay,
Not
yeah.
professionally, but like he
he
used
was
to play a
sponsored.
bunch like.
No,
10
he was
years
actually sponsored.
ago. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
is it?
I'll be
Walter's
honest
coming.
though, it's not hard to get sponsored. You just have to have like an IQ over room temperature. That's literally.
What
it.
What the
Just
fuck
let
does
it
that
go.
even mean? You get tested for that? What's 2 plus
No.
2? Oh, you're in.
I think if you're semi-competent,
Don't,
like,
didn't
dude,
even answer. Just
I
ask
could
the
get
question.
sponsored very
Andres,
easily,
you-
but it
you could've
doesn't mean
just-
anything.
I
It
think
means
he's
I
a
get like
seasonal
10%
player.
off.
I think he actually just plays.
But yeah, exactly. He used to
Okay.
play a lot.
How
Like
do you?
10
What do you
years
do?
ago.
What do you do to get sponsored, dude?
You literally just fucking start reaching out to sponsors and being like, "Hey guys, I'm looking to get sponsored. I'm joining a D5 team. You can create your own D5 team by
Let's create our own
paying-
D5 team, dude.
Yeah,
no,
let's do
dude,
it.
fuck
Okay.
no. I'm not gonna waste money on that.
Well, D6.
How much-
We're in a D6 team right now because it doesn't exist. But because you
how
have
much
to,
is it?
you have
for
to pay
D5?
for your own airfare to the events. The events don't actually pay out prize money and things like that. It's just ways to rank up.
Why can't we just wear
we're-
like matching shirts and that's
No,
it?
no,
Call it a day.
No, we know who we are in our masks and stuff. So when we go up against randoms, we'll be fine.
We'll like get a patch or something. We're like, we're the fucking pussy
Troop 419.
destroyers. Yeah.
Pull
Hell
out
yeah,
one of the
dude.
old fucking flags that we used to do.
No, would you show up in our Boy Scout uniforms?
Oh! Why don't we actually do
Hey, dude, that would
that?
actually be pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
That would be funny, but I have my Captain America jersey, so
What?
but for
You have
future,
your what? You have a cap for Reaper?
my Captain America jersey.
Ah, gay.
But also-
Yay.
I don't think it's the fucking Boy Scout thing's gonna fit me anymore, dude. That was like 50 pounds.
What about the
ago.
Venture one?
The Venture
I got my
one-
Venture one
I
too.
don't-
Venture
no,
one's
that's in
XL,
storage.
right?
That's in
Or L?
storage. I don't know. It's in storage though.
But
I should have bought those fucking army shirts at the thrift store.
Honestly, you're like, we
Yeah.
got matching shirts. No, but we'll be fine. Because again, we know who we are. Alan has his new Venom jersey. We'll recognize each other on the field, you know? Because we'll be like going towards one
I still
direction.
think we should use the headphones.
Well, it's too late. Amazon's not going to deliver them in time.
Garbage.
But I'm saying we can do that for next time because Alan and his friends don't know that. But if we get that, that's my point. We'll have a tactical advantage. We'll be like, we can still hear him. Like, okay, guys, can you hear me?
Well, let's listen to
And then
this podcast.
He doesn't listen to this podcast.
Yeah,
You
what the fuck?
fucking wish.
We have like 102 listeners. That's like it.
exactly.
They're
None
all
of
from
those
China.
are Alan. Indonesia and Pakistan.
They're all purchased, by the way. We can only afford 102.
They're bots.
No, I wish. But I was
Hole.
gonna say so butthole. So it's gonna be the 4 of us: my dad, Alan, Armando and his friend, and then Matthew
Guillermo.
and Emilio.
Emilio. I can't.
Yeah, so 10 of us. Okay, so it is still, I guess, technically 10
If
of
Hugo
us.
shows up, maybe 11.
Well, Michael's.
What?
How many
Maybe 11 if
homies
Hugo
are you
shows
bringing,
up.
Michael?
If they do show up, it should be 3.
3 more?
If they do show
more
up,
maybes?
if they do 3 maybes.
We'll see. Oh, and then no. Emilio said he was gonna show up to carpool. So there's gonna be, or you're gonna show up here in the morning to carpool, right?
I thought you were picking me up, dude.
No, because we're going this way. Usually we go that way, but we're going this way this
You
time.
can take the 105. And then
the
take
105 doesn't go. No,
Yeah.
because the
Nah,
110 is going to
it's-
be packed that
it is
time.
out of the
We
way.
have to get to the 101.
It is out of the way.
So where am I gonna park?
No, you
In
can
one
take
of our
it. Yeah,
parking
what the
spots.
heck?
Yeah, the van.
Okay.
That's all it
Van
is.
place. We're gonna take the van.
Okay.
Yeah. We got the logistics down, dude.
Do you have any other things to do that day?
Sunday?
No, it's a Sunday, dude.
No, but
And
in case
we'll-
his dad wants his the van.
He's got to go to church.
no, but the van will be back by like 7.
Yeah, unless
That's
he
the
tells
plan.
you last minute.
And
like,
also, it's
oh, I
going to
need
be
the van to work.
it's going to
No,
be
you
raining at
better not.
night, so they can't go out to cell at night.
Oh,
Because
perfect.
remember, it starts drizzling after 4 p.m.
Jizzling.
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 Yeah, fuck you, dad. He can't sell.
I'm doing shit.
You want to make money? Fuck you. I'm spending it.
And I ain't filling up the
Crashes the
gas.
van on the way back.
I filled up the gas tank with your credit card. Ask me if I give a shit, because I don't give a shit.
So tomorrow we should buy the jugos and everything.
Well, I was
I ran out of beer.
I can swing. No,
my God.
let's not bring in beer. I don't
We'll
want to
show up drunk as fuck.
Let's pregame in the Food for Less
Like-
parking lot.
I went-
Yeah, fuck. Let's go. All right, let's get
Holy
7 hard
shit,
mics in
dude.
us before
I
we
am
go.
not
Fucking
super
shit,
Sunday
man.
wasted.
Brian's
not young
family
anymore.
could drink, dude.
I'm not young
I can't do
Fuck
it. I
up.
can't I can't get fucking plastered and then just start running in the fucking
Oh,
beer.
I don't think
Holy
anyone claimed they
shit.
could. To be fair,
I used to. When I was 18, I could straight up do that shit, dude.
in paintball.
Dude,
And-
so
and
let me tell you.
good.
Story time.
You not
Story
just go
time.
up
Story
and
time.
fucking shit on the
Story time.
field.
Story time, my nigga. Let me tell you. I was at a show. At my house, by my house in Watts. Okay, and it was me and Pedro and some other fucking fools, and we were all drunk as fuck. We drank Tall Boys. I drank my own 6-pack of Tall Boys at Miller High Life. Pedro drank his whole 6-pack of Miller High Life.
God.
We weren't drunk yet. We were in that.
We were like, I'm buzzing.
We're buzzing, but it's like, oh, we're beer buzz. So it's like, we're not fucked up, but we're kind of fucked up. And we're like, we're out of beer, dude. This is fucked. And I'm like,
We're gonna die.
I don't know. What's the distance? What's that distance? It's like from here to like,
Gage,
Solly
Park?
Balam. I mean, no, not Balam. Here to,
That's far.
That fucking,
Food for Less.
the fucking, discotheque, the little,
Where in Bell Gardens?
right here on Alameda. The Paisa
Alameda?
the Paisa Club. What's this shit called?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm talking about right here?
This way or
this way, over here
okay,
to the right.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like that distance from the show to a liquor store. And I'm like, you know
Yeah.
what? Fuck this shit, dude. Let's fucking sprint there. And we
And you guys
literally,
go,
we were so fucked up. We literally
You
sprinted
were
there.
sweating beer.
We were
Damn.
not, and we got there. We were like, but we were like, no, we didn't throw up. We didn't throw up. We didn't throw up. We didn't throw up. We did not throw up. And we were like, yeah, fuck yeah. And we got there. We drank another beer, and then we were like, we walked back because we were like, nah, fuck this. I'm cramping up. But we didn't throw up. So when I
911, there's
You guys just shit yourself.
no, the point is like back then I
Yes.
can do that. I
Back
can't do that
then.
now.
Okay.
I will definitely throw up if I get plastered in the.
If
in the
I
parking
have
lot.
a sip of tea the wrong way, I cramp. That's what's gonna happen, dude.
I had fatty liver at age 19, dude.
I believe it.
What?
It's because he was socking himself so much.
It's because I was drinking every fucking day, dude. I wouldn't eat breakfast and I would just go out drinking.
Oh, I thought you wouldn't eat breakfast.
That's why I don't drink.
I thought breakfast with beer. Like
no, I
fucking
didn't. No,
cereal
I
with
would
beer
literally
instead.
leave and then be like, "Fuck
like-
breakfast, I'm gonna go drink."
Because like British people starting with toast, some beans, and then a warm beer.
Now, whenever I do, that's why I stopped drinking beer a couple years ago. Because
Yeah.
like whenever I do drink now, it's like I get bubble gut and I'm just like,
They
I
drink
don't like it.
British people drink beer at room temp.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
They drink warm
disgusting.
beer. They're fucking
The way
idiots.
depends what kind
Yeah.
of beer. If it's Guinness, it's
Okay,
okay.
They have
okay.
to do it warm
Because
because it's like
well, you haven't tried Guinness, huh? Because you
Guinness
like it.
Guinness
No,
was
I
my
don't
favorite
like
beer.
It literally tastes like
Guinness,
coffee.
it tastes like chocolate milk, carbonated chocolate milk. It does.
Yeah, it
sounds
tastes like
disgusting.
coffee. It has a distinct
Coffee.
taste.
It has a.
it's like
It's a stout.
deep.
Stouts that have that.
It was my
doesn't taste
favorite.
like
It was my
coffee.
favorite beer
Yeah, it does.
when I still drank. It's delicious.
Good times.
It's still good.
It's delicious.
How about I drink a regular
As like the
milkshake?
resident coffee aficionado, it does not taste like coffee.
The
It tastes
coffee
like
aficionado
carbon-
that goes to
Edward, you
Starbucks.
drink-
Starbucks is enabling a
Yeah.
genocide in Israel.
He drinks-
And now we know where you stand, you anti-Semitic piece of shit.
G fucking MO coffee. This guy.
Yeah, at least go
You
to
might as well
Coffee
wear a
Bean Tea
fucking
Leaf.
swastika on your arm. Dude.
right now.
He's gonna wear the conductor hat to the mouse.
Edward would
shop.
drink. Edward
No, I
would
take
drink
it-
2 gallons of coffee and still pass out in his
Exactly.
car.
Yeah, my dad's driving to the place, by the way, just FYI.
You're
He's driving on. He's driving on
And
his
your
own,
dad's leading?
No, he's gonna drive us.
Oh
in the
yeah,
van.
that's funny.
Because I don't trust fucking Edward
What?
to be like.
Nah, Edward. Nah, you're bad.
What are you talking about?
You need
My
gla-
dad will
Oh yeah, you
drive
do have
aggressively,
glasses.
but also
I was
the
like-
way where we won't fucking die.
I was gonna tell Edward he needs glasses and he's holding them.
I'm holding them right now. What do you mean?
Edward,
I do need
you
glasses
need
to
better
drive, though.
glasses.
I do need glasses to drive.
You need new glasses, dude.
Like that shit's on my license now. Like
It's
they,
cool.
they,
You get
they
to
mark
relax,
it
though.
When's the
that I
last time
have
you had an
to-
eye exam? You're supposed to get one every
Dude,
year.
my eyes are fucked.
early last year?
All right. Well, you should probably be getting one again. But yeah, I didn't know that.
No, mid
Apparently-
last year, about June.
Apparently, you're supposed to be getting eyeglasses. Have you gotten your eyes checked again, Hector, or no?
No, because I'm poor.
No. Why don't you
free.
do the? Yeah,
It's not free?
It's free through like the free healthcare,
Yeah,
dude.
Medical.
Obamacare.
Medical doesn't.
I'll bet you $25,000
How do you think I got
right now.
these?
What the
These
fuck?
nuts.
What the fuck?
What's your doctor, your provider, or do you have Kaiser?
Obama.
No.
Obama.
No,
dude.
Is
Oh.
USC something? I go to
USC.
Because I think
USC, you have to pay for everything.
I think it depends on what you have.
Yeah, it depends on you. Yeah, you
Then how about you switch
Fucking
from USC
privileged
to
fuck.
USD's nuts?
fuck you, you privileged fuck. I'm poor
Go to
as
the
fuck.
community.
I recently got-
I have 7 Obama votes.
I recently got healthcare and had the choice between Kaiser.
I didn't get Kaiser. I wanted Kaiser.
I don't like Kaiser. I don't trust Kaiser, dude. Because every time, my parents had Blue Shield. I was gonna get Blue Shield, but I also don't trust Blue Shield. I don't trust any fucking doctor, dude.
I don't trust any doctor.
I don't trust doctors.
I'm gonna
trust
go out
science.
to the.
I don't
I'm gonna
trust
go out to the
anything.
THC shaman that's out in the middle of the
I
woods.
drink, I drink
have
a
a
whole
broken
bottle
arm.
of Robitussin. I'm fine.
I don't trust.
I put a whole tub of Vaporu on my back, and that's it.
Because my parents are constantly going to like, oh, I have this pain, I have this, and they're like, oh, you guys got nothing. You guys got nothing.
That's called being a hypochondriac, which you just admitted earlier.
I'm a
Yeah.
hypochondriac.
Where do you think you got it from?
I don't know myself.
Your parents, you fucking idiot.
They're like,
we just solved it.
They're like, oh, doctors.
Nightmare.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
You're the retarded girl with LSD just trying to get through life, man. And the doctors are screaming nightmare at you. Is that what you're telling me?
And the reason I don't trust Kaiser is because Crystal had Kaiser, her brother has Kaiser, and the only time I guess Kaiser is good if you like drugs. Honestly,
don't know.
because they go and they just give you drugs. You
They
can go for
overprescribe.
something. They can go for something.
That's
and
almost
they'd be
any
like, "Oh,
doctor.
here's a fucking pill, motherfucker. Take
Yeah.
this." It's like, what the fuck? What? I'm
That's
dying.
more of the pharmaceutical industry.
Yeah,
but
that's the
still.
pharmaceutical industry, one. But two, also, I've heard
Doctors
nothing but bad
misdiag-
things about Kaiser.
There's so much. If you look it up, if any Kaiser, there's so many lawsuits of misdiagnosed patients, dude, that people die because the
I
doctors are just like,
think
you don't got nothing,
the
and then they got
success rate-
cancer.
I was gonna say I need to see the
I need to see
comparison.
statistics. Give me
Is it
statistics.
disproportionately like wrong, like compared to other like providers and other
Or is it
places?
disproportionate in the low income areas because they're not being paid enough and they don't give a shit?
True.
Is
Or is-
Cerritos a
or is
low income
the-
area?
Yeah,
A little bit.
Cerritos.
There's
Yeah,
a lot, there's a
Cerritos.
lot of,
It is.
Yeah, there's a lot of working class people there.
Is HP a low income area?
Yeah, are you out of your fucking mind? You hear those gunshots outside?
I don't
that keeps
hear
my
shit
property
outside.
taxes low.
Seventh most depressing city in the
in
United
the
States.
United States of America, we're number 7. We're number 7. Not even number 1, dude.
Yeah,
but the
can't even be good at being depressing.
I know, man.
So
It can't
depressing.
be.
It's not even.
Number 1's like Gary, Indiana, dude.
Yeah.
It's so hard
Tienes
to believe.
impresión?
That's so hard to believe because the cops are so ass and anal out here, dude.
Dude, the fucking cops are pieces of shit out here.
were smoking inside
The cities here are fucking.
It's legal to smoke inside a car.
It's not.
It is.
Because
Yeah, it
that's
is.
driving
Are you
under
guys
the
babies?
influence.
Are you guys
It's not.
babies? Are you guys babies? It's
I'm
legal.
telling.
It's illegal if it's a fucking minor in the car, but if we're all adults,
Oh, sorry,
it-
smoking or smoking weed?
smoking cigarettes.
the only
What are you talking about? You said smoking, right? You're talking
Yeah,
about the
so
incident from
cigarettes?
years ago.
Cigarettes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's not illegal.
Well,
Yeah.
also litter is illegal. So how about you don't litter?
I wasn't trying to. You guys made me fucking do that. I had my.
because Edward was like, "Don't smoke,"
I
and you're
had
like,
this.
"I'm gonna smoke anyway."
I had the cigarette out the window like this, and,
Well, you
and you
shouldn't
closed
have
the
had this-
window on my hand.
You shouldn't have had the cigarette lit in the first place. Is the point? It's like being like, I pulled a gun on the
Michael's taking
toddler,
this to the
and
grave.
then he
You
pushed-
guys are wrong.
Yeah,
You
I-
made me litter.
You made me shoot the baby because I pulled a gun on the toddler, and then he bumped me, and I pulled the trigger by accident.
No, it's like if
That was
I had
his
the
fault.
gun pointed at a target and you're like, no, stop playing with a gun.
No.
Stop playing with a gun.
But-
and then I
but-
shoot it.
Well, but 10 minutes ago, we said don't take the gun out at all.
Yeah,
And you're like,
for like
fuck
10
that.
minutes. For like 10 minutes, we were saying don't smoke. And the reason why we were saying that is because I had a broken taillight and the cops were following us for a while. They wanted another reason to pull us over.
So it's
Fuck
happened.
those
Something would've
motherfuckers.
caused that.
I don't know about that,
if
but
this
that
was
sounds like
if that happened in Watson, it would have never happened,
The
dude.
cops were already following us for a little while, and they hadn't done anything yet.
If that happened in my hood, it would have not happened. They would have just drove by and we
still
would have been
not
scot
okay.
free.
they would have pulled over, picked the cigarettes, or smoking.
And they're like, "Where's the money, Frank?"
Honestly, my goodness.
Because they gave me a ticket for a broken taillight. They gave me.
That's
a
some
ticket.
they're being
horse shit.
assholes. Well,
Should have
okay.
killed him.
I should have pulled out the
Those
blicky.
cops have targets on their back. Oh my
Getting
god.
my license
You know,
as
you know,
quickly
you know,
as
in
possible.
Minecraft.
You know,
Minecraft,
you know,
in
gangs.
Minecraft.
You know, gangs exist in the cop. In
Dude,
the,
yeah,
in the cop.
the biggest, some of the biggest gangs are in LAPD.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
the
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
sheriff's department.
There's at least 7 how do you call it, white supremacist gangs alone. This is just white supremacy alone, gangs within the LAPD. That's it.
We're the
Like,
Mexican supremacists.
fuck, dude.
Just be like, California was part of the Mexico, man. Okay, let's take it back.
No,
And, like, the
California
FBI knows this, like-
Mexican supremacists are just they're Trumpies and they think they're white.
idiots.
The people who make like over $77,000 a year.
Hispanics when they start making over $50K.
Go back to Mexico, man.
Yeah. Get out of my country, fool.
They
I
start
came here
making
the right
$20 an
way.
hour.
Didn't Reagan give you amnesty? Get out of my country, man.
So this is why we're voting Trump in 2020.
Because Reagan gave
There's
me
so
amnesty.
many
I'm so
Latinos
Republican.
fucking voting Trump, dude. It's like saddening, dude.
It's the
And they
dumbest shit
legitimately
ever.
It's
think,
the
and they
dumbest shit.
legitimately think it's like, yeah, man,
He's a
Trump's
con man.
Trump's
Yeah.
gonna bring back America. Like, bring back what? Bring
He's
back
going to
what?
kick you out, fool. You're
Yeah.
first on the
What
list.
did Trump?
Legit-
Okay,
dude,
legit.
the lady-
Okay,
like, I know this is old news.
Actually, legitimately, did Trump do anything good?
No.
No.
One thing. Can you? I'm
Okay, okay.
serious.
Wait,
maybe,
hold on.
Try to
maybe
think-
I can find something that's objectively good, but not something he came up with. Something his advisors probably pushed through, and
Yeah,
we're like, "Here
yeah.
you go." But he stripped the EPA. He fucking raised taxes for poor people. He cut taxes for the
So
rich.
when people say Trump was making America great, what the fuck are they talking about, dude?
They're
Because
not,
they
it's
saw-
a talking point. They're
Yeah,
not
it's just
thinking. They're
talking
just saying it.
Because they say the same things. It's like the economy was
Yeah,
booming.
they just
the
parrot it.
They
unemployment
listen
was
to
at
the
the
talking
lowest.
heads on the news, whatever, and they get their points from them, and they're good at like convincing people of things that aren't real. So what happens is that you can deceptively edit or say whatever you want on a news broadcast without technically lying. You can omit stuff. You can not directly.
Oh my
but
God.
You can lie
Oh
in
my
a
God.
lot of
Fox
Oh
ways.
my
News.
god! I googled 10 good things Trump did. You know what the first result is? It's on the TrumpWhiteHouse.archives.gov. You know what the number one thing is on it? Before the China virus invaded our shores,
Ow.
we built the world's most prosperous economy.
That's it.
We
So
weren't though. Our economy
I
decreased
know.
during Trump's era.
Right? Well, also we had a fucking thing called COVID.
I know, but aside from
that
COVID, we were
artificially
already
bolstered everything because of the whole,
the
Oh,
stimulus.
wait. No. Yeah, we were on the downturn.
Yeah, we were already on the downturn
were
before COVID.
Yeah.
It wasn't horrible.
Yeah.
But it was. We were already on the downturn.
hit record stock market numbers and record 401ks. All right. What happened?
No. Okay. Okay.
How old are your socks, dude? I bet you had those socks since high school.
No, just a couple years, but because I run in them,
I've
that's why
had
I
my
got
socks
holes.
since high school.
Look, I got fucking
Oh,
holes
and
right
I
here.
tear my socks.
Yeah. Anytime I start seeing holes now, at the end, I'll rip them up. I
just throw them like.
yeah, I've been going through so many socks recently
Yeah,
because
but you
of
don't
that.
run enough, fool.
I don't
do
run
socks
enough.
like every year.
Cardio's
So-
gonna kill you.
Okay. Good, dude. I can't find anything. Oh yeah,
I
my
don't wanna
heart's gonna
live
get too
99.
big.
So don't go to the gym. A weight could fall on your
I
head.
hear that too much cardio is bad for you.
Oh, too much of anything. We've been over this.
Yeah. Too much
Okay,
of
okay.
Oh,
anything.
too much jacking off
Let's-
is not bad for you, dude.
Oh my god. I can't find
Can't too
anything.
much
Okay,
jacking
okay.
off actually
What-
cause you to dehydrate?
What did Trump do that was
drink
truly
water.
positive?
Just
Right.
drink water. Yeah.
Jack off, drink water.
Yeah.
He made it a felony to abuse animals. Okay, that was it. That's the best. That's the
I
best.
thought it was already.
Oh,
I actually
Okay.
thought that was already a felony though.
Right?
Huh?
12 weeks.
So you're telling me I
paid-
could have legally been fucking murdering and murking cats, dude?
I mean,
What
probably
happens that is probably illegal in like every state on a state level.
Oh, he
and
made
then
it federal?
he made it
not.
federal.
Yeah. 12 weeks paid parentally for federal employees.
That's good. It doesn't sound.
It doesn't sound like something he came
Yeah.
up
Time to
with.
vote for Trump.
It's probably.
Time to.
but even if it is something he came up with, that doesn't outweigh everything else.
He made a,
Like, that's the thing.
He signed a bill into law that made mishandling of classified documents a felony. And then he did that himself.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Congratulations, you played yourself. That's basically what happened, no?
If Trump says
yeah.
I'll give you guys stimuluses every month, I might vote for him, dude.
Who?
If Trump says if you make me
Well,
president,
what
I'll give
about you
stimuli
vote for the
every
guy
month.
who's not a retard and that didn't
But
just
if
lose
he
a giant
promises,
settlement?
a stimulus
just
every
last
month,
Someone did that. Someone did that.
Yeah, he
What's his
just
name?
last
I'm
week.
forgetting his name. Stimulus guy. What's his name?
I was gonna say, speaking of good things, Trump is the one that initiated the stimulus checks.
No.
It was
Well,
under his
his.
presidency.
I was
was
gonna say his administration.
advisors, no.
Yeah, his administration.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where's
There
the
you go.
stimulus guy? What was his fucking name? I feel so bad because I'm
It won't-
blanking on his name.
You can't stimulate the economy.
Where's
if
the Asian guy?
Corporates also get a bigger stimulus than you.
That's true.
That's still the same. Like, it's basically back to square one. You're supposed to give money to the people who need it, not to the people
give
who
me a
just
gold
want
bar every
Where's
month.
Well,
the guy?
well, yes, but even if you do simultaneous things like give money to corporations and to people, but
they still need to do something with
it's still
it.
better than because
Andrew Yang.
we're giving
Andrew Yang.
Andrew Yang,
Remember
yeah.
him?
Andrew Yang.
the fucking liberal, the fucking center right
He was
liberal.
great. I mean, he's not center right. He's just fucking. He was actually more left than
Yeah. On the
Biden.
global political scale, he
Andrew
is kind
Yang.
of center right.
Andrew Yang.
So he focused on the displacement of American workers through automation, and then a freedom dividend, a monthly universal basic income of $1,000 for every American adult. Human-centered capitalism, which would replace traditional economic metrics with an American scorecard. So instead of it just going, the GDP is booming, it's like, then why are there homeless people? And they're like, shh,
Yeah.
you know? So a Green New Deal that would have reduced dependence on fossil fuels through policies such as a carbon tax and support for nuclear power. Yeah. And decriminalization of opiates and legalization of cannabis, supports for abortion rights and LGBT rights, and stricter gun control measures. Left. Told you. It's not center right.
No. But
Out of
his
my
policy
fucking
since and
mind.
the stuff he's been talking about since, he is center right. He has one or two leftist policies and then builds a lot of stuff outside.
One or
of
two.
That.
That was a lot of. So he initially supported Medicare for all, but later proposed preserving private health insurance.
What?
Yeah, he's center right.
Ranked choice voting. That's pretty left.
Yeah, that is pretty left.
And the implementation of democracy vouchers to drown out corporate donations. What did you do? Did you break something?
No, I'm just fiddling.
Okay.
Oh,
You gotta give him the fiddlesticks.
yeah.
And
Here.
Where's your
I've been
spinner?
fiddling
Yeah,
with
where's
this.
your spinner?
fidget spinner. All right.
I'm a breaker.
We're kind of out of time already. We're running the
Yeah.
clock here. But point is, we're gonna have paintball. We're gonna have fun. I'll post those videos. Book to Friday.
Good videos.
Good beats.
Isn't it- what?
explain the Bosch HGH.
We're broke till Friday. Goodbye, my friends. We'll see you next week. Now I'ma go and beat my meat. And we're broke till Friday. Goodbye, my friends. We'll see you next week. And now I'ma go and beat my meat. And we're broke till Friday.